Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Towering header! And the ball's come out! He's gone for goal! Now that was quite some save.
Alexander-Arnold certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Immobile. He's away! Fiorentina have a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Immobile. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Quick glance at goal, and the shot! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Breaks on here. He goes long. He's got through. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ginter. Smalling. Valverde. Robertson. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde is fouled. Robertson. A really good feat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ginter. Pogba. Foden. Rice gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Smalling. Foden. And it's Rashford. Foden. And here's Beckham. And Beckham! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Smalling. Edinburgh are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Kane. Rice. Kane. Rashford has created one goal already. Kane. That's a brilliant interception. Throw it. He's come loose. Shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm. Valverde. Foden. And here's Kane. What? And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Fiorentina are back in business. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45.
Edinburgh can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Smalling. And it's Beckham. Now it's Kane. Rashford. Kane. Kane! Semedo is there to heave it away. Ball swung in. And they've got it back. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Rice. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Kane. Kane just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. In towards the middle. Piqué with the clearance. And the weighted pass. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nelson Semedo. Pogba. He's there to receive it. Maguire attempts a clearance. Valverde. Beckham goes steaming forward. Robertson. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Foden. And it's Pogba. Valverde. Rice tries running with the ball at his feet. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Valverde drives it forward. Smalling battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate.
Big chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's one! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Fiorentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Nelson Semedo.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Piqué. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Valverde.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one, surely! Dele Alli with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Edinburgh have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Ramos. Godin. Salah. Keita. Beckham. Foden. Now it's Vardy. Valverde. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Godin. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rice. And it's Beckham. He hits it! Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a whisker away. Keita. Suarez is flagged offside. Vardy. Oh, real danger here. Going for goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the left it goes. Keita. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Abraham, Vardy, and a shot! And he's done it! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Back into the middle. And it's Beckham. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Maguire gets it back. Beckham. And the ball's come out! Oh, sweet feet. And that's sprayed out wide with a delicate ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vardy with a shot! Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's looked long this time. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Forward it goes. Salah. Keita. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, terrible pass. Keita. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Suarez, goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Edinburgh merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Edinburgh head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Plays it over to the other flank. Foden. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Foden. And here's Vardy. Edinburgh get it back again. Foden. He's through the middle. Abraham fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through there. Smalling. Nicely measured pass. Vardy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is you.
Beckham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Rice. Godin has given away a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Coached through there. Mohamed Salah. He's there to get rid. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Beckham. Beckham. Rice. And a header! Has a shot! No, not quite. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chip through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No mistake. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Edinburgh have it back. Has a pop! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries to dink it in.
Edinburgh showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Maguire does well there. Alert. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rashford. And here's Beckham. Rashford. And it's played forward. Romagnoli battles to win it back. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use the parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels. And believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Greenwood. Fence has got rid of that. King. Rice hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. King. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's King, out towards the flank. Kimmich takes the long option. King hits it! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's left his man, gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Foden, and it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. Rashford. Greenwood. Real chance! It's broken loose. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's Rashford. Beckham. And he's there to clear it. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Goal! And they're back in front.
Edinburgh are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and the shot! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Edinburgh go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Edinburgh are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Goes for the cross. Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rice. Edinburgh couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rice. Vardy. Oh, really good feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. Smalling. Rice. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Son Heung-min. Holebas. Greenwood. He's picked him out. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Edinburgh are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Edinburgh blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, good interception. Rice. Clears it out of harm's way. They get a throw in. With a delicate ball. And he heaves it forward. And it's Rashford. Rashford! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Maguire. Smalling. Alexander-Arnold. Vardy. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Jose Holebas. A real chance. It's Rashford! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Greenwood. Finds it. Rashford has got himself a free kick. He's got options out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. What a throw in. Jose Holebas. And it's Son Heung-min. Foden. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good clearance and very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Going through. A chance! Shapes to shoot! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a hit! Vasil is there to heave it away. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Chip through. Holebas gets rid without sophistication. Rice. Maguire. And that's it. Edinburgh a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Richarlison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
João Moutinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's Van Dijk. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mane. Rashford. Mane. Smalling. Van Dijk. Van Dijk tries a pass forward. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. Knocks it away. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's João Moutinho.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matic. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. Greenwood. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Rashford has a shot! And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Rashford. Mane. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. And here's João Moutinho. And it's Matic. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Beckham. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Last-ditch defense. Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk can get it clear. Out for a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoisted towards the area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Beckham. Back to the keeper and go again. Matic. And it's Mane. Rashford, it's Rashford! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Doucouré. Foden. Edinburgh are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Gea gets it upfield. Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Smalling. Maguire. Beckham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's gone a long way up and away. Beckham. He's through. It's a loose ball. And he's whipped it in low. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 11. Harry Kane.
And the action is back on the way.
Edinburgh don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. And he's away. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Matic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mane. It's got through to him. Richarlison! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Doucouré. He's in! Van Dijk with a delicate ball. Good clearance and very... Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mane, who does have an assist to his name. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Foden. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk drives it forward. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. He's had a goal! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Moutinho gets it away. Firmly met. It's come through. In once more. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Looks to thread it through. Rashford. It has got through to him. Kane.
Edinburgh look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And it's played forward. Richarlison.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Matic. And now they can launch a counter. He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Richarlison clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Defending was strong and firm. And that's been won straight back. Deftly done. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cookie simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Edinburgh could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bender. Kimmich. Müller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Kroos has given away a free kick. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry tries lifting it over. Eriksen concedes a free kick for that. Eriksen is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Eriksen. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tar. And it's Neymar. Eriksen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. Half an hour played now. And here's Müller. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to stroke it through. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sporting Braga just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's there to his... has a pop! De Gea trying to get there.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That's not going to make it. Werner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kroos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksen. And it's Salah. He's gone for it! Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos. Werner.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone had a shot.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it high. Van Dijk knocks it away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Müller. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Müller. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. Lobs it. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Edinburgh take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Number 7, number 8, Christian Eriksen. Coming on the field,
Werner desperately wants to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time. And out to safety. Chan battles to win it back. Chan goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Ozil. Kimmich. Chan. Chip through. Gnabry. And he's straight offside. Gnabry on a strong run down the right. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tagliafico takes aim with a cross. Neymar. And here's Aguero. Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Neymar clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Strong punch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cleared away. That's great strength on the ball. Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cuts it out.
Sporting Braga simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Tar. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Edinburgh certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Good idea, just poorly executed. Edinburgh just have to run down the clock. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimmich. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's got through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Khedira gets it away. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Volland. Brandt. It's out for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it. They've scored! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. No question, that's a foul. And it's De Bruyne. He'll try from distance. He's come loose. Vieira. Chance to break. Brandt. And here's Messi. Oh, good interception. Khedira. Gnabry. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dinks one in. Gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah with a good steal, well played. De Bruyne. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hit chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Offenbach take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah. Nice touch. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pavard can hoist it clear. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Tar. Played out to the right. Folland. Turns and goes back. Tar. Kimmich. Hoists it. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Timely intervention. Referee's given a throw. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's Folland. Folland! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Volland can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Cuts it out. Bender. Gnabry. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Offenbach ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Goes long.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Khedira, he's off, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi. Neymar. Jordi Alba. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. Salah. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's come through. Kimmich has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
That intervention was very necessary. He goes long. Mohamed Salah. No way through there. Chance! Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bender. Kimmich. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Neymar.
Offenbach clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Neymar. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's Folland. He's played him through. Oh, given offside once more. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. That's not going to make it. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Khedira. And here's Folland. And he's straight offside. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had that. Tries a shot! It's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Brandt can't get the better of his opposite number. Offenbach have a free kick. Offenbach have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge.
Massive leap! De Bruyne with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Now it's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts. Because
He hits it! Lacking in accuracy. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And it's played forward. Folland. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the shot! Offenbach just have to run down the clock. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes making use of the... Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Sanoun goes looking. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boya with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Knocks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gorgeous control there. Coman with the delivery. Capi. Capi drives it forward. And it's played forward. Ushor. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers